pretty sure we're live. I think we're live out here. Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. Wait, we got a
Still
crazy thing
live.
going on. It's wildin'. Our thing is wildin'. We've been live for 17 seconds. We don't know if that thing's playing or not. But, we're going to make it through this. We're going to go up here. Yo, Sweat the Bet. What's up? You're back.
What's
We're
up, my
here. It's
dudes?
fucking my dude Marcus is in the building. What's happening? Damn, it's
Yes,
really trying to do you still hear the music playing or is that just me?
No music. I can't hear no music.
All right, cool. We're rocking it. I'm gonna just live with that music playing in the background. All right. So, bro, Sweat the Bet. We're in the building, bro. It's been a big week. We had some fucking bets to sweat. I don't
Long
even know where to
weekend.
fucking start. I don't even know where to fucking start, bro. So I shouldn't drop F bombs in the first 2 minutes or whatever it is, so I don't get demonetized. But we weren't getting monetized anyways. We're fucking degenerates, man. It was a rough one out there today, last weekend, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm gonna start. What hit me the worst this week? What hit me the worst? What was the worst sweats? Probably UFC let me down. Alexa Grasso, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about you because you're my peoples and shit. But bro, you got the draw. Y'all got a draw. Y'all got a draw. I knew it wasn't gonna be the greatest fight, but a draw.
You said that was the main event too, right?
The main event ended in a draw, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, I missed that one, man. I was out in Vegas, so I was a little busy, but I missed that one. But yeah, when you told me that, I was like, that's crazy. That's the worst. That's the worst way to end is in the draws. In the main
Bro,
events.
in a draw, what is it? Bro, luckily for me, when it happened, I was at the. And here's the worst part. That's what blew up my parlay. I had it. I had everything together.
So everything else
And it
hit.
was,
Everything was right there.
bro, it was just a 3 leg. I had, I don't even remember. I was just so mad. Kept saying I had a live ticket, and then I looked at my phone again, and it was like 0, no open, or 1 open ticket, which my other only open ticket was all bad news too, because it was fucking Colorado not covering. Like shout out to Dion. I'm glad they won. They knew they were gonna win because there was no money line, but
Right.
also, bro, come on.
Who did you have on that fight? Who did you have winning that?
I had Grasso.
Okay. Do you
I
think
had
she won, or
Grasso.
I mean, was it close at all?
I haven't even gone back and watched it. I just saw the highlights
No.
that it was a draw, and I was like, no, I was so mad. I didn't even want to
Yeah.
look at it
You didn't
because
want to
then
watch it, yeah.
I instantly like we're outside. Outside of BMO Stadium right there in LA, and I'm on my phone watching. Like I'm like, I know they fucking. The worst part, bro, is I almost, and this is fucking typical. Fucking every gambler is gonna say this. I almost was like, well, what if they don't cover it and they're gonna win? But what if Colorado State keeps it close? And I was like,
Just
nah,
because
bro, you're
just because it's a
tripping.
rival.
I was like, oh, it's their in-state rival. That's their big game. Like that's like
Right.
homecoming. Like nah, like
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. They get up for those
Who
games. I could see why you thought that for sure.
who'd you have in that one?
For you're talking about for Colorado or for you're talking about the UFC fight?
For Colorado.
For Colorado, I have them. I'm going heavy on them, trying to get a little lucky. I'm actually having them. They're not making the playoffs, but I'm thinking they might even go on a little extra run and win the Natty.
Did you have anything on him
But
on
when I
Saturday? Or you just made some?
no, I did. I did place when I was out there in Vegas. I did place Buffalo's on winning the Natty, and then also Shadir on winning the Heisman. Both bets.
Bro, how do you feel about
Yeah.
that natty now that Travis Hunter's out?
Uh, that's going to be big, but I mean, I still think that the momentum. Like, I think. Obviously, you can't be on the field if you're a coach, as Dion, but he gives them a lot of confidence, man. The way that they're
He's
playing.
the closest thing to a 12th man they got. Like, yeah, it's 11 of us on the field, but we also got Dion right here too.
Right. Yeah, that's what I think. It gives all those kids. Remember how we talked about college before? Those are little kids, man. And when you can give a kid confidence, that can change somebody's play on the field for sure. When somebody has more confidence, especially at that age. So yeah, I think that's big for sure.
I think it's gonna be big, but I think too, man. Like I think what's his name? I think Travis Hunter gives them a lot of he's usually accounts for at least 2 TDs a game, and something big
Right.
and an INT, some kind of big forced play on the other side. So, bro,
Yeah.
just also a light thing. Sorry, I looked all weird at that fire. I lit myself completely accidentally on fire today, cleaning a rig. Like that should just. It was bad. It was
Earlier.
all bad. Yeah,
Earlier.
like I had to hit my barber and be like, "Yo, could you check out my beard and make sure it's even? Because I don't know what happened. Like,
You thought you burned your shit.
yeah, bro. When I find the footage of that, when I find it, the exact minute it happened on the cameras, I'll show you because it was gnarly. Like looking back on it, like my whole shit was on fire. I was like, oh fuck. But yeah, it was a crazy ass stoner side note. My bad.
You got lucky. You dodged one.
Bro, yeah, that's why I like lit this and that little flame came. I was like, get out of here, bro. I'm all traumatized and shit. Got PTSD from the fire. No, but
Right.
bro, lacerated liver. Now, that fool got like, I mean, the hit was late. The hit was dirty, but bro, lacerated liver on the fucking.
That's what they said.
Yeah, he might be. He's for sure out this week.
Right.
Yeah, he fucking. Did you see the hit?
I haven't seen it now.
Bro, he like runs out of the sideline. Like, here's the sideline. He's like, how do I get this perfectly on camera for you? Here's the sideline. He's already getting pushed out by the corner. And the linebacker fucking comes all the way over and cuts under the corner. Like, they're engaged for the ball, but the ball's hit the ground already. They're like 3,
Right.
4, 5 strides after the ball's incomplete. And this fool still comes over and pow, hits him like they're both turned this way and he hits under him and just hits him in the body. But like, and it was targeting because he like runs over and spears him with his helmet right in the ribs, but he lacerates this fool's liver. Like maybe the
I
season, but for sure the
honestly,
next 2 weeks.
because I've heard so much about it, I haven't seen that one or the Chubb injury because I heard how gruesome it is. I'm like a little
Bro,
scared to watch it. Yeah, I don't even think I'll be able to watch the whole thing. I'm gonna be looking away.
that one, the Travis Hunter one is just like a big hit. Like it just looks like a big hit. It's dirty,
Right.
it's late, it's after the play, but it's not like, oh, gruesome. That Chubb hit is,
It's now
I broke my
disgusting.
kneecap, I torn my MCL and had it all explode and shit and go backwards. Bro, that full of shit folded. Like
Yeah, I heard. Like I said, I still haven't seen that one either. I heard. Yeah, I heard it's just done.
as soon as you see this, the still is enough. Like when you see his helmet hitting him in the knee and then his other fool hitting him in the back of the leg, just seeing his shit go. You're like, yeah, that broke.
That's nasty. Well, hopefully
Bro,
recover, man. Speedy recovery.
bro, what other sweats did you have out there in Vegas?
In Vegas, man, when you're in Vegas, you're betting on everything. So
You were
we
out
were
there
doing
in Sweats
horse.
Vegas, bro.
Exactly. We were doing horse racing. We were doing all the kind of different touchdown parlays, live bets, all that, everything. So nothing big, kind of more or less broke even. So kind of pay to be out there for 3 4 days. So that's still that was still fun.
Bro, that's a win, bro. Breaking even in Vegas,
Yeah,
leaving.
you're right. I was being a little greedy. I wanted to come back with with a little extra, but
You were
yeah,
trying to hit him. You hit him
yeah,
by
yeah.
them
Because I
not
just put
hitting
so
you.
many.
Is
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, like I said it was a wash. It was cool. It was fun, man. I can't wait to go
bro.
back. I think
I
I'm already
love
planning.
my thing about
I
Vegas
said I
with
think
Get
I'm
Sweet
already
is,
planning a trip next month already.
bro. Me and a homie. I'm not gonna blow him up because he didn't sign up to be on this show. But I mean, we were going, bro. We were like, hey, we went to Vegas. Like we were just driving over there overnights, bro. Just dogging out the
Yeah,
drive and
yeah,
being back by sunrise in the morning, bro. Like
just to
I'm
play
always
some.
down to do some fucking sweat the bets on the road episodes. We'll make some content out of it,
I was gonna say we might have to make an episode like that then.
bro. We might have to make an episode where we just take the stuff, record it, jump in the car, go like record it on the phone, and then uh like go live from the single. Like we're in the same room off the single phone. We just record it and just
Right.
send it out, and then do one like, and then finish the episode like in the parking lot of the fucking Bellagio or something. Like, hey, so this is how our sweats went, or like in there where the little flower thing is. Just post it up right there. Like, hey, we're making a video. We're
That's
finishing off
right.
this episode. Here's our tickets. Blah blah.
We better at the beginning of the season. I think we have a quite some time to make that trip, right? I'm down for sure.
Oh, we're gonna do that a couple times. You know what gets me, bro? I like doing the fucking mixed sport parlay. So being like, let me just take Dodgers money line. Let me take USC money line today, and then let me take Chargers money line tomorrow, or let me take,
Yeah,
like
mix
look
them
at
all
what
up.
adds up. But just boom, got everybody. Okay, cool. They're all on there. All right, sick. Like those, bro. That's one of the
Those are
things like we
honestly,
did.
those
I
hit
was gonna say
sometimes
that's
because
one.
you're not
Yeah,
betting 5-16 on the same game, or you're just doing two things and two on. Yeah, those are pretty good. Those are pretty
bro.
smart.
Me and the homie did. I want to say it was like we took but the stupidest one we did. It was like we had LAFC money line, Cavs money line, Virginia, University of Virginia to lose at basketball, college basketball, and then like main event, I forget who it was, but like let's just say it was like John Jones. Like it was like a sure thing. Like you know what I'm saying? So we were like, oh, and adding all those random sports, they were just like, yeah, sure, all right, cool, $10 to win 950 or whatever. And
Sounds ridiculous.
sure enough, that shit hit because it wasn't so much pressure on two
On one
football teams. It's
thing.
like, hey, I know the
Yeah.
one football team that's gonna win. I know that one basketball team is gonna win, and I know that whatever. Oh, and we picked LAFC. We're like, yeah, let's go. I've also done that though and done stupid ass picks and had to wait on Cruz Azul to lose in the middle of the night for me to find out my parlay was blown up.
Wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, done.
Bro, I've also gone to sleep waiting for my I love doing Premier League parlays that just going to bed and be like, well they play at 4 a.m. We'll see what happens, and waking up being like,
Wake up.
yo, we're
Yeah, wake up a winner.
up.
Yeah, those are exciting
It's
for
gonna be a
sure.
good ass day, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, what do you think the craziest thing you have, like the craziest future bet you placed?
It was nothing. Oh, I guess it's kind of crazy. Was a defensive guy winning the MVP. Usually, obviously, that really don't happen in the NFL, but it pays out. So
But
I
Micah
did.
Parsons going crazy.
Yeah, I did Micah Parsons on winning the MVP, and that pays out almost like $800. So, and then I also did, of course, this is my boy. The Cowboys win the Super Bowl. So those are the futures those are the
That's the
NFL futures.
crazy. That's the craziest thing I've heard out of all the bets. Like we made some crazy bets this weekend, but bro, the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl, bro,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I mean, I don't. There's some other
You,
teams obviously up there, but we're gonna make a push for it. I'm not saying we're gonna win, but I mean we're gonna make a push for it. We got a squad. First game, and I know it's only two games, but what is it, 30-0 and then 40-10? So the two games we what is it, 70-10? In those two games, our two opponents
bro, but who your opponents? There was the Giants. They look awful. They couldn't figure it out against the Cardinals,
and the
and the
Jets.
Jets. Who do you play this week? We'll get to
Another
it. Who
bad
do you play?
opponent. Another bad opponent, Arizona.
Oh yeah, y'all about to go 3-0 to start the season. That's gonna give you some confidence. Only to
We're gonna
fall.
start the season like 100 points to 15 in the first three games. 100 points to 20 or whatever. Telling you, I mean, that
Yeah,
can
they
do a
might
lot.
shut
Like
them out.
we were talking about earlier about whole confidence thing earlier. Like that's even with the pros. That I mean, when you're rolling like that, not that they need it because those guys are definitely already confident. But when you're rolling like that, it's just snowball effect. It just goes and
The
goes. And
only
I
other
mean,
thing I want to
defense
put is
got it right now.
maybe that, bro. The only other, I don't think there's any other defense that you could put ahead of them. Really, like that's just looking like that. Like, oh shit, the Eagles looked all right. I mean, they're in your division, and you're gonna be like, nah, I ain't fucking with them. But still, like, hey, they put up. They didn't really let anybody get off on them this week or the week
The
before.
only other defense that I would say is close to ours, and it's crazy because they beat us the last, just out of the playoffs, is the 49ers.
I was like maybe the Niners, maybe.
Yeah, that defense is
Um,
nasty.
the only thing I would say against that MVP, because I mean that's just it's like, hey, I'm picking my horse to win it, fucking with my boys. But I would
Right,
maybe
right.
say like from what I've seen in the first couple weeks is like, yo, if Tua keeps doing this, Tua getting the MVP.
That's true.
Like I don't think Tyreek just because he's cheated, but I think if Tua keeps doing what Tua's doing,
And it's crazy that you say that because I was gonna say the reason why I'm so heavy on Micah is because all the other quarterbacks that were in the running, like they kind of like mentioned it from the beginning. Micah's ahead of them right now. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, all the guys, Joe Burrow. Micah's literally ahead of all those guys in the MVP race right now. So it would have
All
to be
those dudes
someone like
are struggling, you know.
right. It would have to be somebody like Tua or Lamar. Lamar could break out. Deshaun Watson could break like something. It's gonna have to be something
And
else.
Lamar didn't look crazy. Lamar looked real pedestrian, you know.
Mm,
Did I have? We had something in that first game, huh? Because they let me down. They gave the ball to somebody. I don't remember. I was upset.
the Baltimore game you're talking about?
Yeah, I was pissed. We had somebody, didn't we? We had somebody for all the
We had
12
for
people that are gonna
Baltimore. I
watch
believe we
this.
had me and you had Duvernay. I believe.
Yeah, we had Duvernay. Yeah, we had Devin Duvernay. We had because we got Algier and Henry.
Okay,
I
so
think
we missed
Algier
that one
had
by him.
Algier ended up getting in late. He ended up getting he had like a like bounced off, kind of got stopped, had to review it, ended up getting a touchdown, and then they fucking threw it. They did a swing to OBJ. This is fucking bullshit. But that
You
one, I don't
vividly
know,
remember you vividly remember it.
bro. I was every time it cut to that on red zone, I'd be like, okay, all right, what? They did what? They threw it to this guy for his first ever touchdown and couldn't just hand it off to Duvernay. But that did not have me as sick as I was in the night game, bro.
Your other one that you had placed. No,
How?
that one
Bro,
was the what? The
that was
Bourne.
the
Bourne.
one. It wasn't even that it was a crazy payout. It was just like, bro. Bro, hold on. I'm getting mad at a whole new one because this one took that one off my mind. Cause bro, I was fucking hot. How do y'all have 70 points? You just said, but you can't get CD Lamb a fucking touchdown.
We're
Christian
gonna talk about
McCaffrey,
it. We're gonna talk about it later, like in the touchdown part. Yeah, same thing, man. That's the same thing I
bro,
would be thinking. Like the guys that we've been going with, like I'm gonna have to go away from some of them for sure.
bro, for sure, bro. Yeah, bro. I
Yeah.
was thinking like, yeah, let's see. I'm not gonna be back on you till you get in the fucking pay dirt, bro. Then I'll think about going back on
Yeah,
you because I
you
until you
gotta
get
prove
to
yourself again. Then I'll
for
start betting
sure,
on you.
bro. I had Tyreek, CD Lamb, and Christian McCaffrey. I would have been more worried about Christian McCaffrey. Like the other two are sure things.
Right.
Dude, I was that and then who do we have in the night one? We had Mostert, bang, did what he needed to do early, got in there, bang, comfortable.
Raheem Mozart, Tyreek. Yeah,
Bro.
Tyreek.
And then Tim, like 2 minutes later, they go big Tyreek touchdown. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And then fucking nothing. Crickets. On that ticket I had Kendrick Bourne from the Patriots, bro.
Bourne was getting. Remember we were talking about earlier. He was getting all the touches inside the red zone. He didn't cross the goal line.
Bro, when they went into like their 2 minute offense, like I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Like even in the first half, they got like
Yeah.
there was some kind of turnover and they got the ball back again. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, they're gonna get that. Like, and they start hitting him like 30 yards down the field,
Mhm.
bang,
Yeah, he got
bang.
targeted.
And then
He
they did
had his
that
targets. It was
stupid curl. I was like, no. And they threw it to the tight end. I was like, no.
what was it? Henry?
No, they threw it to maybe 85, I think. They threw it to some big white dude who was like their new
It
Gronk.
was
And
a
I
tight
was
end though.
in my head, I was like, don't throw it to him. Don't throw it to him. Don't throw it. Fuck. I was like, no, get picked off. I would have rather got picked off than the touchdown go to anybody else, bro. I was like, fuck
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. I hear you.
Bro, I was sick. I looked back, I was like, oh, we're still good. Like, bro, what are the chances this dude from the Patriots who's like their only scoring option doesn't score? Yeah, cool, got it.
No, yeah, that was a good one. Like I said, you were on it right there. He got tackled probably on the 8 yard line, another one on the 6 yard line. Like I mean, he was there.
And then
Yeah.
again in the second half, and at the end of the game, they were going to him. I was like, oh, he's in there. And they got him like on the 4 yard line or something. And I was like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, 5 or 4. I was saying he literally got caught in yeah. That was a handful of times that he got caught in the red zone. Honestly though, now we might be going for him on a couple other ones. If they're targeting that much like that, he's gonna be getting in the end zone.
They're
Do a
trying it,
crazy
you know?
yeah, do
And
a
he might
crazy one
get
hit for
loose.
him.
He might get loose at one where they try to hit him at the 10 and the DB just falls and he makes it in. Like, he's got that type of game, you know?
Or breaks a tackle. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro. So we're fucking back at it. Another week. I don't even know if I'm ready. Last weekend took so much out, bro. Like, we were so close. We flew so close to the sun and then just
We're gonna hit this week.
typical
For sure.
sweats. Typical sweats that didn't even
For sure.
bro. All right. So tomorrow we got Giants at Niners. Should be a great game. I think
Thursday game,
personally,
Thursday night.
I think the Niners were just rolling. I think they're going out and just balling wherever. Like Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we're out here. What's up?
Usually Thursday's one of those like sleeper games where you kind of like don't want to bet on it or kind of leave it alone. 'Cause, yeah, it's that Thursday game, but Giants got Barkley out. I don't see no chance of them winning that game at all.
Bro, Daniel Jones is
I saw
fine.
them not winning that game in the beginning, but their best player out. What do they do now? They don't
Man,
have no
they
receiver.
clawed. They took everything they had, and their whole soul to get back to even with the
The
Cardinals.
Eagles. Are you talking about what?
No, with the Cardinals last. Then it was
The Cardinals.
yeah, it was Giants at Arizona. Yeah, bro, that game was some bullshit, bro. That game was some bullshit. They were getting smacked. Like I was like, bro, how are they like that? Shouldn't happen. Like you shouldn't get smacked by Dallas and come back to getting smacked by a worse team. You know, like no, not gonna happen. They didn't come back till like the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And then they lost. And then they found. I think they lost it. They missed a field goal, or Arizona made a field goal, or they lost it in overtime. I think they lost it in overtime. But, bro, I think the fucking Niners. There's a disaster over there. I think the Niners are gonna smack them.
Yeah. I don't think that game will be close. I got an on that one as well.
Yeah.
And then for the parlay on that one, the touchdown parlay, he got a McCaffrey for Christian. And then also a random one, fullback with the Kai from the Niners.
Uh,
Juice check.
Juszczyk?
Checky. Yeah, juice check. Yeah, I
Kyle
got him.
Juszczyk? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got McCaffrey, him, and then Waller from the tight end from the Giants for that one, the three touchdown parlay.
Oh,
Really.
Muller, yeah.
Yeah. Because again,
I couldn't
our,
tell you another wide receiver on the Giants.
that's what I'm saying. It's like we're really gonna target. Especially with Barkley out. Jones he don't really run too much. I mean, I feel like they're gonna be targeting Waller a lot. So those are the three I got from now.
Bro, I think I don't really see. I think maybe the only other thing I would say is maybe somehow like Debo. I mean, I'm sure the odds aren't that crazy because Debo's gonna get off.
Yeah, so I had Debo on there originally, but he scored last week, so I took him off.
True, you got it, bro. He's in your
So
survivor league. You're like, I'm not gonna bleed him dry.
I didn't have any Giants scoring. I had all Niners. So it was again the tight end McCaffrey, and then I had Debo, but I took Debo off and I switched it with Waller. That's what I did on that one.
Bro, I wonder what. Like, I love doing stupid shit. I wonder what all of those, but maybe take Waller out and put Purdy rushing touchdown. I wonder what that gets.
I'll check it for you. I'll send it to you later on.
All right, yeah, Purdy rushing touchdown this week might be a thing. You know, like they get it in the 2, he drops back, steps up, and just takes it himself.
Yeah, I can see
Right,
that. You never know. Those are super random.
I was trying to put in some crazy ass one. I was like, I want Tua rushing, and then the other 2 passing. I think they're gonna get off. And then we got Atlanta and Detroit, right? And then we're moving to the afternoon game. We got Atlanta and
correct.
Detroit. Bro. Atlanta looked cool. I like Atlanta's coach. I watched him on Pat Mack, so I'm like, I'm rocking with them until they let me down. But Detroit looks like an actual good team who also big love on Pat Mack too. Like they had both of them on the same week, I think. So I'm like,
You're
I
torn.
I went I went Detroit on the pick'em in my pick'em league. I went Detroit,
I went Detroit as well.
bro.
Yeah,
I
I think Detroit's a
I
good team. I think they're a really good team. Chance to win their division. They lost last week, so that's another reason why I think there's no way that they're getting 2 games, 2 weeks in a row.
bro. They have a.
And they're at home.
I don't. I don't really think they should. Yeah, the home part played a big factor, and I don't think they really
Yeah.
should have lost to the Seahawks. You know, like that was just Pete figuring it out and them gutting out a win, and just getting the ball first and figuring it out in overtime. But
That kicked me
I
out
don't
of my
think there's.
Survivor League.
Oh no!
Yeah,
You
I
had
had
Detroit. You
Detroit
thought
last
that was
week.
a.
I thought it was
No
for sure. Yeah,
way!
no,
What?
not a for sure. I just thought there was a lot of obviously this early in
Wait,
the
we
season.
gotta
There's a lot
talk.
of
So week 2, you're out of the Survivor League for the rest of
I'm
the year.
out. I'm out of week 2 of the whole year. And honestly, it was only me and one other person this week, like 18, 20, like a lot. Everybody else moved on.
Everybody moved on, dude.
Yeah,
That's crushing.
it is. And this week, I probably would have picked my boys. I probably would have picked the Cowboys against the Cardinals this week if I would have to do a survivor pick this week. That would have been my pick.
You hear that? Rest of the league, Cowboys.
I guarantee you, when I jump on and see everybody's picks, I guarantee you, 40 to 50% of people will have Dallas this week for sure.
Bro, that pick'em league is fucking brutal. I went fucking 10-4. I was like, it's not gonna get it done in this league.
Yeah, the person that won missed 3 games out of all those games,
Three.
bro.
Yeah, I
3.
think I went 10. I think I went 10-5 then, because I was like, bro,
Mhm.
you can't win
And
this. You
even
can't
then,
win in this league.
they were only at 2 games. So by all the games going into the last Monday night game, they had only missed 2 games, and they missed that third one, but won on points. So
Yeah, I was just like, bro. I was like, bro, like it's not brutal, but like cutthroat, like excited to
yeah,
see. So, who you got in the lays on that one?
on the parlay on that one, I got Algier, the running back for Atlanta,
Okay.
and then St. Brown, wide receiver for Detroit, and then I got Pitts for the wide receiver for the Falcons.
Is
So
he
I got
number
the
8?
Falcons.
Bro, whoever
Uh,
number 8 is on the Falcons, I know I'm doing a terrible job at this show. I just know this guy's number. He was getting off. He was bang, like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit,
he
everywhere.
Kyle. I know. I'm not sure if that's his number, but yeah, he's bad, bro. And like I said, I don't think it's gonna be a shut or a blowout because I got 2 Falcons scoring right there out of the 3 legs. But I still think that Detroit will pull it out defensively or special teams, something like that.
Bro, I think Detroit. I think Detroit's just gonna. Detroit knows what to do. Atlanta's still figuring it out. They're young. Detroit's kind of gone through this. Jared
Yeah,
Goff, Marcus Mariota.
Atlanta's like more exciting. Again, it's football, anything can happen, but I just see Detroit like football wise figuring it out at the end, whether it's defense, whether it's a sack at the end. Remember, they got Hutchinson. That's one of the best. That's a top 5 defensive player in the whole league right there, Aiden Hutchinson.
Bro, he was going crazy. He was making a difference. All
Yeah,
right,
he's nasty.
this next one, bro. I'm gonna give you again. We're gonna have to give you your shine. The floor.
Oh, where'd you go?
Me. It takes me.
There you are.
It does it take my audio off too?
It took everything off. Your picture and audio.
Oh,
It just showed me.
it was just you, dang. I was like, yo, we're gonna give you a minute. I'm gonna give you your shine. The floor is yours. You know, your boy smacked fucking the Jets. It was the Jets. It was the Giants, but
Without Roger.
without Rodgers. But they still. But those were like that should have been a defensive game. Like that should have been a 12, 16-9. You know, No one's moving the ball. Dak ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing, and they still went out and put up points on what people do say is one of the best AFC defenses.
Yeah, and again, they're as much as I'm a Cowboys fan, of course, they're going to get tired with not having the quarterback, not having the offense. That defense can only do so much when they're on the field that much. They're going to get scored on. So, but yeah, we look strong right now, man. And again, we just played 2 division games. Going now to this game, Arizona. I just feel like hopefully we don't sleep on this game because this should be a walkthrough. This should be playing like a
I don't
JV
think no
team.
matter what you
This
do
should
now,
be
your
done. This should be
playoff.
done in the second quarter.
Yeah, you guys should be sitting sitting the second half. Other guys in there
Yeah, yeah,
catching a
for
rest.
sure.
It's like an extra preseason game this week, hopefully.
Tune up for the next week for sure.
Bro, I hate that even though I refuse to ever be a Cowboy fan, sometimes in my pick, I'm like, I have to root for the Cowboys because I just need those wins. I'm like, oh, fuck. It is.
I wouldn't
It's a
bet against
slippery
them right
slope.
now. I'll be
No, for
realistic.
sure.
I might change my mind in the middle of the season, toward the end of the season, but right now, Dallas
There's
is
going to
sure
be
money.
teams that come give them a problem, but I think these
Yeah,
are
and
going to be
remember, injuries and all that are going to happen as well.
true injuries, and I think other teams are going to fall in and out. I think it's going to be. I think they have. I mean, like now their playoff spots kind of locked in with those two big head to head wins in your
Division wins
division.
were,
But
yeah, division wins were huge.
who you got in
That's
the
for
lake?
sure.
Because I definitely don't got fucking CD.
No, I left CD out as well. I got Tony Pollard, running
Okay,
back.
get a
We
rushing
got
TD.
Ferguson. Yeah, we got Ferguson, the tight end for Dallas, and then James Conner sneaking one in for Arizona. I think they'll get at least one touchdown.
I think they're gonna have to give him. Yeah, maybe.
And I don't see them. I don't see the quarterback having enough time to pass the ball with Micah chasing them, or even completing a great pass because Gilmore and Diggs. So I feel like if they score a touchdown, it's going to be a little screen pass or a little handoff
A
to Connor.
little option once we get out there.
Yeah, it has to be a
It's me.
sneaky one.
It's
You ain't
yeah.
gonna see. They're not gonna run a slant route or a deep route and score on us. That happens. It's gonna be deflected or picked off, and they're gonna try that 2-3 times. They're gonna go away from that real quick.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, so
That's
those are the
a.
3 I have on that one. For
All
that's
right, then we
the
move
Sunday
on
afternoon.
to Raiders
Raider
and
Nation.
Pittsburgh. I don't know what's going on with this game. This game is fucking
I think
get
it's gonna be a
fucked.
sick ass game. I think it's gonna be back and forth. Like I said, yeah, I don't. It's gonna be a
Is
toss up.
this
So a
this is the
lot
Sunday
of people
night
are gonna get
game?
wrong. This is the Sunday night game. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a good game. Everyone's showing up.
yeah.
Um,
And the only thing is, I believe I'd have to double check, but I want to say both their starting receivers are out. They both got concussions recently.
I think both their starting receivers, and isn't Pickett out too?
He might be out. Yeah,
He
I
might be
don't know if he's out, but
questionable or something.
yeah, he might be questionable. He got beat up. I don't know if he's out, but I think Myers and Adams are both out for the Raiders.
Yeah,
And that's yeah, it's kind of hard to win with a 3, 4, 5, depth chart
Mike
wide receiver.
Tomlin. I swear to God, bro. Better figure it out. Better figure it
Yeah,
out.
I
But I
said that's
mean,
gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good game.
with that, I think Jacobs will get in. You know,
I got Jacob
same
getting
thing.
in.
Same thing. If they get a score, it's gonna be because they had to give it to Jacobs, and he
I
proved
got
that hey, I'm a number one.
yeah, I got Jacobs going in, and then Renfro as well, the receiver because of the other receivers are hurt. So I got Hunter
True,
Renfro, and then
true.
the receiver from the Steelers, George Pickens.
Oh yeah, they got to get it to him, and he
Yeah,
does well in space.
so
So
that one's
that's
Jacobs, Renfro, and Pickens.
that. I like. Yeah, I like that. I like
And that one,
that's
honestly,
reasonable.
because again, those
That
those are
might be
not
the game right there.
McCaffrey. Yeah, those are not McCaffrey or like people like Waddle, Hill. Those are people that don't usually score every week, so that one's gonna pay out. If that one
Yeah,
hits,
that's
that one's
nice.
gonna pay out for sure.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And that might be the game right there. 14-7. Renfro.
Who, who do you got for that one on the pick'ems? Like actually winning?
I think I have Pittsburgh.
I think I'm picking Vegas on that one because they're home. I've been with the home team on that.
I got Pittsburgh. I think their coach is gonna be in hot water if they don't fucking get that get that done. You know, I think that there's too much pressure, and they're gonna lose that one for them. I got Pittsburgh. Yeah, I got Dallas.
Yeah, you got Pittsburgh. Yeah, I got Vegas on that one.
Yeah. All right. Then we get to the Monday night games. I think that's we wrap it up, bro. I don't know what they're doing with these two Monday games, but I like it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I like it too to be able to switch back and forth or have two TVs on at the same time like we do. It's dope. Makes
Exactly
hey
same. I got
we get to sweat more bets, right?
right. It's bro. I don't know why they haven't been doing this the whole time. Like cut down travel, give us two Monday night games. Boom. You know.
I guarantee you within a couple of years we're gonna have football another day out the week. We're gonna be instead of just being Sunday. I think they're gonna add Saturday. It's gonna be like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday watch.
There'll be like a marquee Saturday night game. Like if it's good late in the season, it'll be a flex
Yeah,
game. It'll be, you know,
yeah.
I think that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be a huge one. Then we get to the Monday night games. We got Philly and Tampa in the first one, and then Rams Cincy, which is a weird. How did that? Did they play in the Super Bowl back in the day? Is that why this got
What's that?
Rams Bengals?
I'm
No, it
not
was
sure. I don't think
Niners. It
so.
was not. It was Niners Bengals.
Okay. Who do you got for the
Like
first
back in
one?
the
Philly,
'80s.
Tampa,
I got Philly.
Philly. I got
Baker Mayfield ain't doing nothing to
I
them.
got Philly, and another reason why is just Tampa's 2-0, and I don't see them going 3-0. That nobody saw that at the beginning of the season.
They
So
ran into
I got
some teams that were equal or if not worse than them, but now they're running
yeah,
into fucking defending
an elite team, a
NFC
top five
champs.
team. Yeah, and
I
then for
think
the
games
second
like
game,
that,
what do you
Jalen
got?
Hurts shows up to be like, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of Baker Mayfield. You know,
What do you
like
got in the
he.
second game?
In the second one, it was a little dicey, but the Bengals looked kind of fucking banged up still, and I had to go Rams because uh, they just they didn't look like they should have. You know, they didn't get smacked by the Niners. It was a good football game. You know,
Yeah,
and that made me have
I
to be
got
like, who you got?
I got the Bengals on that one because again they're 0-2. They have to win. It's a must win for them,
Yeah, I don't
and
think
they're
they
home.
got it.
They're home. Yeah, no, well, another thing, Burrow looks hurt. He looks hurt out
He
there.
looks hurt. Like he's
Yeah,
hobbling. Like, and I think
yeah.
I
He
don't know
shouldn't have
what's up
started the
with
season. He should have took the first 3 or 4 weeks off.
who's their backup. Didn't their back? He was
I'm
out,
not.
and then didn't their backup get smacked like in the second quarter, and go into
I'm not
concussion or
sure.
something?
He should have never been starting the season. He should have took some time to get fully healed because now
Been in street clothes and shit, kicking it.
yeah, now it's gonna mess them up during mid season. Going, it's not good at all.
Yeah, it's a bad season, but he just got paid, right?
He did, yeah,
So I
highest
could see
paid.
why he kind of was like, why he's like, hey,
I
I gotta
have
go
to
out
play.
there.
That's true. I didn't think about that. That's true. On that one, I got the first game. Mike Evans, receiver, got Jalen Hurts rushing one in. You know how their line is when they get to that goal line, they just push everybody, and the fullback pushes them right in. And then I
Yeah,
got Dallas Goddard, the tight end.
I think if just off top in the first one, AJ
What's
Brown.
that?
I think just off top in the first one, I would just throw out AJ Brown, Godwin.
Goddard. Mm.
It's Godwin, I think, right? Yeah.
I went with the tight end Goddard, Dallas Goddard.
Yeah. On from Tampa,
Philly. No, no,
from Philly.
no. On Philly. On Philly.
Oh, Goddard. Okay, I would go. I'm thinking Goodwin on Tampa.
Oh,
Chris
gotcha.
Godwin or Godwin or
Yeah, no,
Goodwin.
I went with for the Philly guys. I went Jalen Hurts. So again, to like sneak one in, and then Dallas Goddard to catch one, and then with the to finish it off on the Bucks, I went Mike Evans to get one.
Jalen Hurts anytime scorer, can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
Especially with
and
how the
Evans are
Eagles
gonna
look.
same thing with Evans. He's a red zone target for sure. So kind of just going with those two being normal, and then Dallas Goddard kind of closing out where it'll pay off something, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
And
about
then
the second? What about that second one?
the second one is Boyd receiver, and again that one because it pays off. Of course, you could pick Jamar Chase, you could pick a couple other ones that are a little bit more likely to score, but I went Boyd, Mixon will be likely to score the running back,
Because
and then
Joe
two,
Burrow's not slinging it around back there. He's fucking gotta get it to him.
yeah, then Tutu Atwell, the receiver for the Rams.
From Rams, yeah, he went off. He went off against the Niners. Got
And
his yards and
I
shit.
like his name. Tutu Atwell is a unique name, so I had to pull it. I had to throw him in the parlay.
Tutu Atwell went great, and there was a Pakua, I think, or
That was the other guy, Nakua.
yeah,
That was the other
he
guy
fucking got
so that was the other
yards,
guy that I
man.
was, and they could go both ways. So when somebody's very hot, they can do the same thing next week, or they can score a touchdown and they go back to him. But Nakua had a huge
Or they
week.
could be cold.
He had it, yeah. So he had a huge week last week. So what I'm thinking is that defense is planning on stopping that now. That's where now Tutu gets his look and he scores. That's what I'm.
Yeah,
That's the thought process on that one.
I like it.
Yeah.
I fucking like it. All right, bro. Oh shit. Wait, we lost Marcus. We lost Marcus. He's coming back. I see him coming back. He just said, "Fuck that, I'm out." No, I'm kidding. He didn't say that. He didn't say none of that. While we wait, I'm thinking. I can't really think of anything going too crazy this week. Canelo fights next week. These games are gonna be sick. I didn't even look at the college schedule. I don't even care about college football. I'm so bad. Yeah, guys. If you had any crazy sweats, DM us. Be like, oh, bro, I was sweating this one out. I didn't think I was gonna make it, and I did. Covered. Had a bad beat. You want to tell us anonymously something on the show? You want to come on the show? You want to call in? Whatever. We could do that. We could plug it right in. Easy peasy. All right, yeah. Oh, Marcus is out. Marcus. Oh, he's texting me. I think something happened. We lost signal. Yeah, bro. I think that's us for this week. Follow us. Follow the show. Yeah. Salute. Sweat the bet. We out.